Wisconsin and Iowa. Started at 197 in heavyweight. Iowa out front 7-0. We're ready for 125. 2 four-time state champs. Johnny Jimenez, the sophomore in Illinois. Prep up against Thomas Gilman, 4-time Nebraska state champion out of Council Bluffs, Iowa. Wrestled for Scott Catholic across the river there in Omaha. Brad Hildebrand, the head coach there that several years, that powerhouse program. Johnny Jimenez, even record 9-9. Thomas Gilman, undefeated, just like Burek, 14-0 coming into tonight.
And Thomas Gilman is ready. They do a little show at the halftime, and Bucky Badger was out there dancing, and he was...
Don't tell me he took him down.
He was taking up some space, man. He was ready to go. He was out there for the whole 2 minutes during the... I just get a kick out of him. You know, he's 20-30% better than he was last year. Last year he's pretty good. He's right in on the leg right there. Anticipates the roll through by Jimenez. Gets the takedown. And I think he's wrestling with a level of determination this year that's really scared everybody who's watched him year over year. Working hard on the head. Yeah. So Jimenez back into the leg. He's got going a little bit lower on it. He's able to grab the leg a little bit lower below the knee, on the ankle, right at the edge of the mat. And he's going to, if he can get his right arm around the leg, he's got both legs. Gilman recognizes the situation he's in. Again, not off the mat until...
Jimenez pulling him back on, but nice job of rolling through by Thomas Gilman. They're both up, no points.
Good work there by Jimenez to get in the low position, and that's probably an area where you can attack Gilman is below the knee.
Jimenez
tall, lanky 125-pounder.
Jimenez coming off a disappointing pin against him. Timmy Lambert from Nebraska pinned Jimenez in the Nebraska-Wisconsin meet. Wisconsin had won 4 in a row at home until Nebraska came to town and got a Big Ten dual meet victory, winning 7 out of 10 matches last weekend against the Badgers.
Front headlock position, he's able to drift to the right and be able to, that long reach and the big step, he's able to go ahead and go around the leg and get the takedown. That's one thing I've noticed that 25-pounders, they get caught up in this ear-to-ear position or head stuffed, and they're just pretty athletic. Gilman really solid. He gets his right hand back there around the leg. He's usually able to go ahead and follow it up and score. So you see he's come across with the left arm into the armpit, and he makes that big step right there around the leg. Gets the takedown again.
Gilman putting up all kinds of bonus points. All but 2 of his matches this year, he's had bonus points. 3 technical falls, 3 major decisions, and 6 pins.
I think you see he and Corey Clark really like to work in the top position. They work these bar arms really hard. They've got good wrist ride. They settle back. They really make the bottom man carry their weight. I think it pays off for them, particularly late in the match. They get a lot of go-behinds and easy shots because they've been so physical in the top position.
In the first period, Gilman on...
Green choice, green's going down.
Take a look at the last shot there, right? Just a straight single leg, right? First takedown, coming up immediately, getting elbow deep and kind of scaling up. And that's what I liked, what I saw right there. He anticipated the roll through. And you got to do the same thing that you on that roll through like you would if the guy was shooting on you. You've got to sprawl, right? It's the same technique. You don't wait for it, and if you are bent over too much at the waist, right, you'll roll with him, right? But he was in a good position with his hips into the man, his chest up. He was able to anticipate that and make the sprawl, get the points.
Jimenez out of St. Charles, Illinois, Marmion Academy.
Has it. Well, he had a 2-on-1 there for a while. He's worked pretty hard. This is the activity you like to see in the bottom position. Okay, well, this is a trouble situation for Gilman. Look about how he allows him to go ahead and ducks back underneath that. Gets Jimenez high.
Reversal.
Gets the reversal.
Riding time starting to add back up. Going towards 40 seconds for Gilman.
Well, what you liked was that decisiveness in that bottom position. He kept moving. He was very decisive. He didn't kind of halfway go for it. Now he's. This is where I think the improvement is there. You notice how those go-behinds get a little bit easier.
Gilman, real physical as well as technically sound here. Out in front now, 10-3. And 1 point escape. And there's a shot into the left or right leg of Jimenez by Gilman. Working around, catching the far ankle, another 2 points takedown.
Yeah, there's definitely been a sea change in the match here as far as intensity goes, and Gilman will, you know, he's going to embarrass him if this pace keeps up, because it's just going to be, it's just what he does. Gains confidence out there and stuffed ahead.
And as
the
you
only way he
often
can
say,
stop it is wrestle hard.
And pace is certainly in favor of Gilman. Another 2 points. 14-5 the score. We're in the second period. 20 seconds left.
He's got this. Try to work that arm back. Jimenez doing a fairly good job of stopping it. Has his right knee out there to stop it, and we'll end the period. Good period of scoring there by Thomas Gilman.
Gilman extends his lead, 14-5, working into the third period. The Iowa Hawkeyes working on a 16 consecutive Big Ten dual meet streak right now, looking for their 17th straight Big Ten dual meet win.
And Coach Brand's coming over to have a little talk with the official, Eric Clerkey.
And that's the official, Eric Larricky. Eric Larricky, the head official. Terry Giardini is the assistant.
Here we go. Set. Red cover.
Jimenez comes on top of the third period, trailing 14-5.
Very decisive there. He's going to go ahead and Jimenez tries to go ahead and sit him back like that, but he's not putting enough weight in his heels to be able to make something like that work. I mean, he being Gilman is not. And now they square up, and it looks like the referee is award the escape. Headlock attempt, another takedown.
Not international. He's not rewarded for the attempt, and 2 points takedown for Gilman last year. All-American, placing fourth at the NCAAs. His first time in the lineup. His first year, Corey Clark was at 125. Clark moved up to 133, and Gilman stepped in last year as a sophomore and finished fourth in the NCAAs. He's already won a couple of Midlands championships in his career.
We're neutral.
Nice work with the snap down. He's going to go ahead and take him back down. Nice bent return. Pops his hips in. 19-6 already.
A couple of more takedowns.
One red. Center.
Coming right into your screen.
Right
almost.
into my lap.
Yeah. So
I'm just glad we got past Sam Stoll and Horowitz. That would have been a whole lot more scarier. 500 pounds coming at you versus 250.
takedown there by Gilman. 21-7. He's going to go ahead and get 2 points. At least 2.
2, 3. 2.
There's the 2, and that should end it. Adds the technical fall. Gilman wins with that 2-point near fall. He gets a 15-point lead, and that's it. The match is over. 15 points. Tech fall. 5 points for the Hawkeyes. So they go 4-3-5. A major, a regular decision, and then a technical fall.